Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvaldo Grim here, and today I was in Soul Raids fighting Dark Supergirl, and my problem with it was the following. So Dark Supergirl is going to deal lots of damage. That is the only thing that matters about her. The power drain thing doesn't matter because if you block you'll not get power drained. So I was using the team on my secondary account with level 40 gears Shazam, level 20-ish gears Dr. Fate, and level 60 gears Lance Aquaman. And the fight was going well, that is a very easy fight, but the main problem was the fact that I was simply taking more damage than my characters could take while blocking. And I gave myself after that the dumbest advice that I could think of, and it actually worked. So how not to take a lot of damage? Don't take damage. So there's an infinite combo that I will teach you in this video, which is between Shazam and Clan's Aquaman. You need to have both of them in the team, and you also need a power reduction character like Power Girl or Dr. Fate for this to work. And this will not work against every single boss or every single enemy in the game. It's up to you to find out. I've found it that this works more often than it doesn't. But it might have some complications along the way, so this is not a 100% guaranteed, but it works almost every time. And I'm going to teach you how to do it and how to keep your enemy in an infinite combo using Keltan's Aquaman and Shazam, because this might help you in Soul Raids, and it indeed helped me to fight Dark Supergirl, so it 100% works on her. Did it only 2 times, didn't need to do it the 3rd time because she was dead, and it works just wonderful. Is this the most optimal way to deal damage to her? Most likely not. Maybe if you have a strong enough team, built enough team that can survive her specials as well as blocking, maybe doing it the classical way, tagging in and out and stuff, that would stack more all blades might give you a lot more damage. But this is just an infinite combo that works in very many scenarios, and I really would like to be able to teach you that. So with all that being said, let's get into the actual infinite combo. Okay, so there will be 3 parts to this video. First of all, we will watch the fight together on normal speed, and I'll try to run you through quickly on the general basis of the combo. Then we will watch it on 0.5 speed, and then I'll go more in depth into the specific things I do. And after that, we will get into cut sequences to explain what I'm doing in that certain scenario, and the exact infinite combo and the exact requirements. So definitely stay tuned for that, because I'm going to make this video as explanatory and as cohesive as I can. First of all, I'm going to use Shazam and Dr. Fate as I have said. I have 2 artifacts on Shazam and Fate. They are going to be cosmic staffs. They are going to help, but they are not must-haves. Over here in the first fight I used start off with a shark. Starting off with 2 sharks will yield you better damage overall, but is not very necessary in those specific scenarios. Like if you know your King of Lands Aquaman is most likely going to survive only to do 3 special trees, then you better make sure you do those. So first of all, we need to push her all the way to the corner. Right here she's in the corner using the first special tree. And after that I'm going to do a normal tag in with Fate, because I don't yet have enough power to keep that combo up. In order to start doing the combo, you'll need to have around at least a full bar or 2 small bars short of a full power bar, and the enemy needs to be in the corner. So right here I'm just not doing anything really, keeping her in the corner and waiting for her super move. Her super move is down, Dr. Fate died, and right now I need to get her back in the corner, because after you or your enemy do the super move, you will be sent back to the middle of the map. Right here she uses a special one, and my Lance Aquaman dies. No problems with that. Could have done a little trick that I will explain later to keep my Lance Aquaman alive and not die from that, but I just forgot about it at that moment, though it doesn't matter. Right now she is in the corner, and you're going to be like, you didn't have full power, how did you start this? Well, I had full power almost before using my first special tree on Lance Aquaman. So basically, right now she's in the corner. I'm going to do a special tree, long combo, and tagging in Shazam. Shazam is going to do a tagging combo, special one, then a long normal combo, and then I'm going to tag in Lance Aquaman yet again, and use a special tree, and continue with a long combo, tag in Shazam, special one, continue with the long combo, tagging in Lance Aquaman, special tree, into a long combo, and then I'm going to tag in Shazam. And as you'll see at points with this strategy, you can even do this while doing 2 special trees per tag in with King's Lance Aquaman. So let's see over here, 1 special tree, then the second special tree, and into a long combo. Right now I'm going to tag in my Shazam. Yet again, use the special one, long combo, Game 10 Aquaman, and right now I'm not sure I have enough power to do this 2 special tree sequence. I'm most likely going to be just a little bit off the necessary amount, and yeah, doing that special tree over there would have been a little bit risky, so I did not. And right now I'm going to tag in Shazam for super move. I didn't use super move so far in this fight because after you use super move you are going to be placed in the middle of the map, as I have said, and after using that I would need to take her back all the way to the other part of the map yet again, and that would put my characters in danger as they are not very tanky. But I use my super move at the end because it deals a lot of damage, and it's a damage that you should definitely do. And in general, with King's Lance Aquaman, try to only do your super move when you are confident it will not put your whole thing in danger. Like, yes, in terms of damage, you ideally want to do it as soon as possible after you reach maximum passive stacks, because that increases your overall damage. But if that puts you in danger, that might even make you lose the peep over there after you do your super move, then you should definitely avoid that. And as you can see over here, maybe I should have cut this when doing the slow motion. Now you can see me equipping artifacts in slow motion. Yeah, it's going to be 2 cosmic staffs at level 1. To be honest, they are not going to make much of a difference, but I guess it's better to have them than not have them at all. And yet again, for this strategy you can as well use Power Girl. She will act for you just as good as Dr. Fate does, and you might be better off using her because you will most likely have some gear drops for her and she will be more tanky. Okay, now let's get yet again into this fight, now in slow motion, and I will explain every single thing I do. And I think the start is a little slow on this one. It's the same one as before because I didn't get to straight away do a combo on her. Right now she uses a ranged attack, and after seeing that I tag in my Kingdom Aquaman. Tag in, swipe right, tap 3 times into a special. That's the tagging combo for after doing after she uses a ranged attack. Tagging in Shazam, beginning my combo, normal combo 3 times swipe right, 3 times backing off. She uses a special one, I block it all the way, and as you can see, I don't even know if her power drains works, because in every single fight that I had with her, I have never missed a chance to block an ability from her, so I don't even know if that works at this point. Tagging in King over here, using another special 2. Now Dr. Fate is going to block it, moving forward, tapping 3 times, moving forward again. Kingdom Aquaman in, going for a short combo, a special 3. Now going into a long combo, tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times and swipe right again. Tagging in Dr. Fate, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 taps, and then backing off into blocking. Right here she used the jump attack, I don't care, swipe right, 1, 2, 3, swipe right, king in, and I'm going to use yet another special 3 over here. Tap 3 times and use special 3. You can do tap 3 times and swipe right and special 3. It doesn't really matter that much or make much of a difference at this point. Now I'm going to tag in Dr. Fate yet again. I'm going to 3 times swipe right, back off. Hopefully she will over here use her super move. She did not use her super move. I'm going to swipe right, 3 times swipe right, and now she uses her super move. That is out of the way, and now begins the quest of getting her back into her corner. She used the ranged attack, tagging in Kingdom Aquaman, tag in, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 taps, then a special 3. Swipe right, tap 1, 2, 3 times, and then back off. over here he dies. A thing you can do, and I'll show you later, is if you are blocking any Supergirl that special one that is like that, and you're blocking, you can tag out the character so it doesn't die. I'll show you that trick later from another fight I had with Boss Supergirl. Oh, it's Boss Supergirl. How have I called her yet so far? I don't know. Okay, tapping 3 times, swiping right. Kindle 10 Aquaman in, swipe right, tap 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right, and the special tree, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 taps, swipe right. Shazam is going to be in, 1, 2, 3, swipe right. And right now I'm going to use a special one. After a special one, I'm going to tap 3 times, swipe right, tap 3 times, swipe right. A long combo, am I right? Then tagging Kindle 10 Aquaman, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 taps, swipe right, and the special tree, and then again tapping 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right, and then tagging in Shazam yet again, and another special one, and doing the long combo yet again. You can't really begin a short combo with this. Like, you might be thinking, well, why are you doing the long combo with Shazam and you are missing a lot of time with by not having Kindle and Aquaman? For some reason, most of the times, if you, after a special one, even she is backed, if she's backed at the wall with Shazam, you try to continue your special one with a swipe right instead of a tap, it will not work. This is the only way that it will work reliably. Yet again, special one, tapping 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right, 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right. Tagging Kindle 10 Aquaman over here. And general rule of thought, if you are going to use 2 special twos, in order to know that you are going to be able to use two special trees, in order to use 2 special trees with Kindle 10 Aquaman, you need to look at your power bar and see if that is going to be full when you tag in. If it's under 1 minute, keep in mind it needs to be under 1 minute, because under 1 minute the power will generate much faster. If it's under 1 minute of the fight and you have a full bar of power, not necessarily at the moment of tagging Kindle 10 Aquaman, but after tagging, like at the moment when you throw the first special tree at it you had before a full bar of power, then you'll be able to do 2 special trees in that sequence, because you go 1 special tree, a long combo, another special tree, another long combo. You need to also end it with a long combo in order to be sure that when Kindle 10 Aquaman is tagged in, we'll also have full bars of power, because you need to buy a little bit of time. Yet again, Shazam over here, the combo that we kept talking about with a special one, continuing with a long basic attack combo. Then tagging Kindle 10 Aquaman. Swipe right, 1, 2, 3 times, swipe right. And as you can see, it's very near full. My bar of power in the upper left section of the screen was nearly full at that point for me to use a special tree. But it was not 100% full, so I didn't take the risk. And I was like, well, the fight is almost over and I really need to get in that super move, so I'm not going to risk it. And now yet again going in for last time and using a super move, because doing it before this point would have put my characters in unnecessary danger. And right here is going to die, though I don't care about that. So this was basically the fight explained step by step. Now I'm going to do some shortcuts of the fight and some sequences and some scenes from another fight, also with Supergirl boss with the same team. So I'm going to show you some tricks and the exact explanation for the infinite combo. Okay guys, so I'm going to start you with a question over here. I tag in Dr. Fate with very less HP and she uses the special one. So the question of the video will be, at this point, is my Dr. Fate dead? Stop the video right now, go down into the comments and please answer this question. In this specific situation, is Dr. Fate going to be dead? And the answer is, no bro, he's good, he's just chilling. So let me explain how you are going to do this. So let's say you are fighting a Supergirl character and she uses a special one. This works for every Supergirl character in the game except for Multiverse Armored Supergirl, or you might need to be quick with that, though I haven't seen that pulled off anyway. So with any character, a Supergirl character in the game except for Multiverse Armored Supergirl, if she uses a special one and you block, but keep in mind it's very important that you are blocking, you can avoid dying and staying through the whole duration with almost no HP by tagging out your character. But make sure you tag him out before the last tick of her special one, so you avoid damage also on the character that you are going to tag in. And also at all moments keep holding the block button even when you tag in the new character, and this should work wonders for you, and this might prove very useful in the future and in other specific situations. Okay, now let's go over the infinite combo one last time. I have added also writing on the screen if you don't feel like keeping up with my voice guidelines. So, as I have said, you need to first take Dark Supergirl or any character desire to do this combo on all the way to the right corner of the screen. Your team must contain a Shazam, a Killtlance Aquaman, and Dr. Fate or Power Girl. The preferable approach to this combo is the one that I have shown you. So the thing, how this combo actually works. The thing is, both characters, both Killtlance Aquaman and Shazam, do have abilities that can be chained into continuing your combo. And chaining an ability and continuing a combo makes it so that the tagging timer on the left side of your character is going to refresh, so you can basically do this over and over again and tag in and out over and over again. And as I have said, needs to take her in the corner, do a tagging combo with either one of them. Then if you are playing Killtlance Aquaman, do a special 3 into a long combo. If you are playing Shazam, do a special 1 into a long combo, and then tag the other and repeat. The order that you start this with doesn't matter. It does not matter if you started with Shazam or Killtlance Aquaman. And at the same time, if you are in the last minute, you will be able to most of the times use 2 special trees with Killtlance Aquaman, then tag Shazam. And if you use 2 special trees, make sure that also after the second special tree, you continue in a long or short combo, doesn't matter, and then you tag in Shazam. So this was basically it for this video. I hope it was useful and informative enough. Like this if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. For any questions that you might have, hit me down in the comments. Maybe subscribe for more content like this, maybe hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next one.